State Park in Carlton is hosting an outdoor reading event, and band students in Grand Rapids are hosting a fundraiser next week. All that and more as we take you around the Northland city by city. We'll start in Carlton, where Jay Cooke State Park is teaming up with local libraries to host their Pages and Pines event during National Library Week. That will be hosted on Saturday, April 25th, starting at 11 a.m. The day will feature a variety of activities, including outdoor story time, author talks, naturalist programs, and more. The event also falls on Minnesota Free Parks Day, so guests will not need a park pass to attend. The event is open to the public and will wrap up around 3 p.m. that day. We'll end in Grand Rapids, where the GR Band's Backyard Jam Session fundraiser is coming up. That's on Monday, April 20th, starting at 4:30 at the Moose Lodge. The evening will feature brats, hot dogs, and root beer floats for dinner. The event will also host live music by band members, silent auctions, and a meat raffle. Admission for the fundraiser is $10 per person, and all are welcome to attend. Fundraisers like these make a big impact on band students and their families by helping to lower costs across the entire program. So if you're around on Monday, be sure to head to the Moose Lodge for an evening of food, live music, and fun. And as always, if there is something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland city by city. In the studio, Anna Olfelt, Northern News Now.